Hello, welcome to News English from Nai radio and television station. Here comes our news today. According to the Treasury Statistics Office, in the 11 months of 2023, the total import export turnover of goods is estimated to reach $619 billion USD. Notably, agricultural products continue to make impressive contributions, being a bright spot in the country's export activities. Coffee alone has exported approximately 1.38 million tons, worth 3.54 billion USD. Robusta coffee exports to most traditional markets decreased, but to Mexico, the Netherlands, and Indonesia increased sharply. In the opposite direction, goods imports in 11 months decreased by 10.7% over the same period last year. Therefore, Vietnam's trade balance in 11 months continued to have a trade surplus of 25.83 billion USD, while in the same period last year, the trade surplus only reached 10.3 billion USD. From December the 4th, many new health insurance policies, health insurance, according to Decree number 75 of the government officially took effect, bring many benefits to policies participants and beneficiaries. Notably, Decree number 75 abolishes regulations on total payments for medical examination and treatment costs covered by health insurance. According to the new regulations, the health insurance payment principle is based on the service price, cost of medical examination services, cost of bedside services, and cost of clinical services and tests used for patients within the scope of benefits and benefits levels. After that, the health insurance medical examination and treatment facility receives payment according to the actual amount used for patients and the price according to current regulations. According to the National Tourism Administration, in November, Vietnam tourism welcomed over 1.23 million international visitors, an increase of 11% compared to the previous month. In November, European markets had the best growth among the continents, up over 58% compared to the previous month, including the contribution of markets on a list of unilateral visa exemption policies with temporary residence periods of up to 45 days, according to the resolution effective from August 15, 2023. This is the month welcoming the highest number of international visitors since the beginning of 2023, and also the fifth consecutive month welcoming over 1 million visitors. In 11 months, the total number of international visitors reached over 11.2 million. South Korea continues to be the largest tourist sending market, with China ranked second. The British National Audit Office (NAO) said on December 4th that the Ministry of Defence of this country is facing a deficit of £16.9 billion, 21.4 billion USD in the budget due to inflation and needs arising from the government's new defence strategy. The Ministry of Defence admits that the UK equipment plan for 2023 is beyond budget, with forecast costs exceeding the current budget by £16.9 billion, the NAO said. Previously in March, NAO also announced an estimate of UK defence costs this year at £305.5 billion, far exceeding the budget of £288.6 billion. This is the largest deficit since the NAO began publishing annual reports in 2012. The UK Ministry of Defence admitted that the NAO report reflected a significant impact of global headwinds and high inflation on UK defence. However, the ministry said that this report still does not accurately reflect the current or future status of equipment plans for the British Armed Forces. Israel on December 4th continued to fiercely attack both land and air in the southern Gaza Strip, including places where Tel Aviv advised Palestinians to take shelter. In a video posted on Instagram, Palestinian reporter Abdulrahman Al-Khaloud said that on the night of December 4th, people in Khan Yunis, a large city in the south of Gaza, had to live in an atmosphere similar to Judgment Day due to Israeli attacks. Doctors and patients at Dar al-Salam Hospital in Khan Yunis appealed for help, after Israeli heavily bombed the hospital's vicinity. Previously, Israel called on Palestinians to leave Park Khan Yunis and published a map instructing people to evacuate to the town Bravo. However, Thomas White, head of the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees in Gaza, said Rafah residents themselves are also being evacuated. That's all for the news English for today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.